Zach, where are you going?
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on another team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hurricanes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So North Carolina's offense will go on the attack first. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, David.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going, make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Lopez to pass. The short hands, it's Rodgers. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but how about the shot this sophomore quarterback took as he delivered the ball? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle from us.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Chill.
And the Canes in the hurry up.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Hurricanes will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
You gotta be kidding me.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line.
Nice,
Their own
dude.
end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Grabbed over the middle, it's Rodgers. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Bro, I got absolutely
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Finds his man, it's Goss. At the 35, he's got room. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got rid of
How do you miss that, bro?
Find his man. It's incomplete.
Oh.
All right, drops are a part of football. It's a part of offense. What's really important for this quarterback now is to come back to the receiver, even after dropping that ball, to show him that you still got confidence in him, and you know it's a long game.
Might be changing the route. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he's got it inside the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Yeah. That's literally not what I picked, but whatever.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down.
I didn't even get that far.
Couldn't get it to the receiver. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Lopez wants to fire. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They just keep firing.
Oh, my God, dude.
Off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Come on, bro.
The
Half
50.
a second late, he gets
He's at
picked
the
off
40.
and ran back. What?
Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Canes. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Coming out with it, it's Culver. Slips through the line. He found
He's
some
95
really
speed.
good
How's he getting called, man?
when it just about
Stop throwing. Yo, give me that. No, get your little ball. Get your little one.
Defense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. Lopez to pass. The short hand, it's Shep. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up to the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to pass on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
You know, on a third and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page, and now it sets up fourth down.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on fourth.
I got no line at the block. What the hell, man?
Send the tight end in motion. To the air on first down. Looking downfield. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. The chunk plays that
wide
they
open,
love,
nothing I can
and
do
he
about
takes
that.
it all the way down to the 10. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. He leaves it with his back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Flips it out to the back. Touchdown, Miami! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Too fucking up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Auburn is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over Ole Miss. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pulls it in. It's Rogers. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season?
Come on, dude. Like, why isn't he getting off of it?
Early drive with the turnover.
God forbid, bro.
And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
That is such fucking bullshit,
point, they're
man.
up 21-0. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happen for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Lopez wants to fire. And this will be incomplete. A big hit
They
there.
just saw in the fucking zone the whole time. Like, this shit is
Offense in a
gay as
bunch
fuck.
formation. Power football with the run. The Tar Heels really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 3rd. Buying some time. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. And the Tar Heels are in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The Tar Heels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Rogers. They've got the 1st down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert.
Bro, what? That's not even the route he was supposed to run. God forbid.
And they make the play to stop the
What the fuck is happening?
just before the end of the half.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his
Jesus
2nd of the
Christ,
season.
man.
This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all
Come
of that
on,
to get
and
to
now
the
these motherfuckers
49.
get ball at half. Like, this is such
At the end
bullshit.
of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene
guy
here in
showed it
Chapel
wrong
Hill.
routes.
What a
Like,
fine
I should've served
performance
him.
we've seen.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They'll open the second half with a run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they finally
I cannot
get down,
stand
but
that
not
fucking
before.
switches
He's got him set
fucking
up for
player
business
when
at
you
the
get your hand
49-yard line.
right after the fucking play.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk
Can
play
you please
after
get off the
chunk
line?
play, and here they come again. And his throw is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Canes. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They were on the move the last time they had it. Unfortunately, an interception ruined that threat. Now to see if they can put something together and have it pay off in points. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. Lopez to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Rodgers. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go
Bro,
get line.
where are you throwing the ball?
Fourth interception of the night. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Miami. What a play. Not only the interception, but the
Where the
great
fuck is my
return for the
quarterback
score.
throwing this fucking ball at, dude?
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop
Jesus
it, don't drop it.
Christ.
Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be
This is so
just
fucking
take that
annoying.
thing all the
It's
way
not
back.
even fun to play right now.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Fires left. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire.
Get the
And
fuck
here's
out of
the
here, bro.
5th interception by this quarterback.